Jackrabbit. Logger. Logger. Bang.
Sometime today, baby.
Bang. Bang.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Get set. Get set. Easy.
Damn. Oh, my knee.
Lasso.
Oh, man, you gotta...
42 spider. Green 25.
He's running. He's running.
Easy.
Oh, bro. Go. Do that.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Flare. Flare.
Go.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Let's do it. Dang, it's gonna be a game. I'm in. Seven. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to Waldo Stadium in Kalamazoo, Michigan, the home of the Western Michigan Broncos. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Western Michigan Broncos. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Huskers will kick this deep to start us off. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job.
Out, bro. What? Bro.
Team. So Western Michigan's offense is up first today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense? Him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
makes a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's reeled in. It's Wheeler. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for some space. It's Warren. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Snags a quick throw. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The Cornhuskers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Forced out of balance, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Remember last time, look for a fourth down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Using his legs, it's Warren. He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First and 10 now for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. He's got the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. They finish off the scoring drive. See if they can convert the game. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Nebraska. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Warren. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spotted the ball for 31.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start of offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Got it.
5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pull down and run. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And now the comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. To maintain possession there. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Running back with the football. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Damn!
2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Great offenses are able to...
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. quarterback keeps the football. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Your quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Mitchell. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Carr. Looking to scramble now. Breaking free at the 35. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. He stopped, and he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Running through the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Wheeler. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. Will be 1st down and goal.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The kick is no good.
Bullshit,
After the miss, they're still down by 10. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo.
So when you
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And He'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half is a handoff. Sends right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To throw, it's Raiola. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in, catch way downfield. Look out, off and running. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking for a gap. It's Ives. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Let's it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out and start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. They finally stop him now before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. It's QB sneak. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Broncos.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Let's it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Cornhuskers pick up enough for a first down here. Looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack on first down. It's second down.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
So the ball in midfield. Now the offense facing a third and long.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Third down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Western Michigan, to put them on top now.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot. You can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17.
Nebraska, 17.
Bringing it out. It's Clark. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They trap him for a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
The receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24, Western Michigan, 21.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Using his legs, it's Robinson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And then first down, right back to the running game. That run moves the ball across the 40. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Powering through. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. And it'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Ives. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Took contact on the throw. Finds his man. Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a player was down injured of that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Catch made over the middle. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball. The whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
21.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Broncos offense back on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Offense operating from the pistol. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the run, it's Ives. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Get this nigga, man!
On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Huskers will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Gives it to the back. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. The sophomore calls his own number. He keeps his drive moving. Well, going to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a late deep shot. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback dropping back.
God
Again
damn,
in the pocket. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Can they play key boy here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's Raiola. The pass rush closing in. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him, but it's a first down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 for that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout.
Hold on, let me change this nigga back. Fuck that. Let me change this nigga back. I have one. I need one of the run backs on this.
Four seconds remaining.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Cornhuskers will have to kick this away. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. They've got to be thinking field goal here, but they've got to move the ball closer for that kicker. How risky will they be? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. That hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The back in motion now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
They need to convert. He'll drop back. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.